Okay, so in this session, we're going to be focusing on something that's very common, not only for people with IBD, but many other conditions or situations in life, bloating. Any form of discomfort and bloating in the stomach, in the gut area. We're going to be focusing on that for this short session. So firstly, I'm going to ask you just to sit comfortably, or if you want to, lay down, whatever feels better for you at the moment, depending on the level of discomfort. Loosen your clothing around the waist, just get really comfortable. Okay. So settle into the space that you're in, whether you're sitting or lying. I'm going to ask you to take 3 slow breaths. Inhaling fully and exhaling slowly. Ensuring that the exhale is longer than the inhale in order to stimulate your vagus nerve and your parasympathetic nervous system. Breathing in and exhaling slowly. And with this last inhale and exhale, I'm going to ask you to breathe right down into your gut where that bloated feeling is. So inhale. Pause at the top. Imagine that breath passing all the way down into the bloated part of your gut, and then exhale slowly. Okay. Tapping on the side of either of your hands on the fleshy part between the little finger and the wrist, and repeating after me. Even though I have this bloated feeling, I love and accept myself anyway. Top of the head, nice and gently in a circle on the top of the head. This bloated feeling. Inside of the eyebrow, this bloated feeling. Outside of the eyebrow and the temple, this bloated feeling. I want you to really focus on that for the moment. And as you're doing that, rate out of 10 in your mind, or if you have a piece of paper, write it down. How bloated do you feel right now out of 10? 10 is you couldn't be any more bloated, and 1 is I feel fine. So just check in with yourself. How bloated are you feeling at the moment out of 10? Make a mental note. Repeat after me, this bloated feeling in my body. Under the nose. This tight, uncomfortable, frustrating feeling in my body. Just under the lip, on the crease of the chin. This bloated feeling. Keep focusing on it. Breathing in and out slowly. Starting to allow your body to relax. Tapping on under your collarbone knobbly. This bloated feeling in my body. This tension in my gut. Under the arm, 2 or 3 inches under the armpit. This tightness and bloated feeling. Keep focusing on where it is as you say these words. And then across the wrist. I acknowledge this now. And I'm open to releasing this. I'm feeling relaxed and soft in my body. Okay, breathe in and out, back down to that space where the bloated feeling is coming from. Out slowly. Okay, keep going with me. Even though I am bloated and I hate this feeling, I love, honor, and accept myself. I am digesting strong emotions, and it is hard for my body to do this. I have been trying to digest strong emotions. all of my fears, any anger, any resentment about my current circumstances. I may be feeling stressed about a situation that feels unsolvable. And if there is any truth in this, I acknowledge this feeling of being out of control and the bloated sensations in my body. Breathe in, breathe out, nice and slowly. Breathe right down into that space and out. Okay, give yourself a moment, check the intensity of that bloating. Numbers can go up and down. See how strong the bloating feels at the moment. Out of 10, 10 is intense, and 1 is you're not aware of it. Okay. Make a note in your mind. Feel the change in the numbers. Start tapping again, gently on the side of your hand. Even though I'm so aware of this bloated feeling in my body, and I would love to feel differently, I accept who I am and how I feel right now. This bloated feeling, I'm finding it hard to deal with. It is a real challenge for me. All of these past traumas, big and small, somehow they have been triggered, and it has set in motion the bloating in my body. Okay, focus on that space that's bloated. I'm going to ask you some questions. Close your eyes. If that bloating had a colour, what colour would it be? First answer. Okay, next question. Keep your eyes closed, focus on it. If it had a shape, what shape would it be? Okay, well done. Tapping on the wrist. Focus on that colour and that shape. Keep your eyes closed. And ask yourself, when is the first time I have felt this bloating? Could be last week. Could be 10 years ago. Let your mind tell you when the first time was, and it could go back a lot further than you expect. Okay. Let that answer come. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay. So using that information you just received from your subconscious mind, continue, even though I've been holding this bloated tension for some time now, I accept who I am and how I feel. What if I don't have to hold this any longer? What if I can gently let this go? I allow my body to release the stress in my life, the stress and the tension I have held for so long. Even if I don't know who I would be without this stress, all this guilt, all this blame, all the shame, I'm curious to find out how free I would feel without it. I recognize now that this bloated feeling is connected to past experience. And I now allow my body to digest these strong emotions safely. I am giving myself permission to release this bloated feeling and to feel soft and calm and relaxed in my body. Breathe in, breathe out slowly. Longer exhale than inhale. Okay, check in again with where you are with the bloated feeling out of 10. 10 is intense and 1 is it's gone. Make a note. See the progress you've made from this session so far. Feel free to repeat the session through if you want to do some more work on this. Alternatively, just stay where you are in a nice, calm and relaxed place and just tap gently on each of the points, breathing into that space, letting your body know that you're listening and that now is the time for it to go. Okay, so you can just do that too. Just keep sending the signals of safety to your gut that the bloatedness can go and you can feel comfortable again in your body and comfortable in your life. Okay, thank you for joining me for this session. Check out all of the other sessions in this playlist and the other playlists as well. If you are looking for more personalized support, find my links, book your free call, and we can take it from there. I work with IBD, the IBD community worldwide. I was diagnosed with UC myself in 2004, so I know firsthand what it is like to have gut issues and to overcome them. So I look forward to seeing you again in a future session or speaking to you soon.